So let's see what are the half adders actually mean. Well, one of the most common operation that we do is just like this: 0 0, that will be 0, 0 1, that will be 1, 1 0, that will be also be 1, and finally 1 1, that will also going to be 1. Well, I guess you have already noticed it. Congratulations, my friend, you start recognizing the things. Yes, you are not wrong. This is OR gate. And what in the OR gate we actually do? We do the logical addition. So that's what we are going to learn here right now, because this was pretty much that we have studied in such a way that we just got to the result. We have not gone through that how these things actually came and actually worked, like 0 0 0 0 1 1, and 1 1 is not 2, it's 1. So we are going to go through this all the logic here. So let's get started with this. So first of all, let's understand that what does it mean to be half adder. Even before that, let's understand that what is the meaning of addition in the binary world. Well, as we all know that there is just 0 and 1. So all your answers that you are going to expect is just in the form of 0 and 1. That's what we know already, or for sure. Or this is gonna be for addition, subtraction, and all the such kind of the operations. But for now, we are going to learn about the half adders. So let's get address to half adders, and let me remove this OR gate things so that we can study quite clearly. Okay, let's begin with this. So I'm gonna make the input and outputs first, then we're going to study its table. So let's get begin. So let's write the input, and here I'm gonna write the output. So it's not just simply the OR gate. I just shown you the OR gate so that we can uh, recognize the things quite easily. Well, here we have something called as result. Well, that we are familiar with. The answer is called as result, or the Y in our case of the OR gate. Something additionally is that is called as carry. Well, that's the game-changing thing. So this is what we need to focus upon. So let's learn about this. So let me write the inputs first. So in the input traditionally we have 0 0, 0 1, 1 0, and 1 1. So this is quite easy. Now the result will going to be 0, 1, 1, and I'm going to surprise you. It is going to be 0. You might be asking why, because in the result part in the OR gate we have here uh, on this part we're gonna have 1, but here we are seeing that it's 0. So how it's gonna be true? It is contradictory. Well, it will not be contradictory anymore. When I write carry, this one is gonna give us 0 carry, this one is gonna give us 0 carry, 0, but this one is gonna give us the carry 1, and that's the game changing thing. And then the 0 and 1 together give us the result finally that we get 1. So this is something that we need to understand, that carry is something 1 plus 1 is actually 0, or you can say it's gonna be changed like just the place value. So the place value became 0, but the 1 came as a carry. So together we are going to write the 1. I hope you got my point a little bit, and that is okay. If you do not got that completely, that's completely fine, because it takes time to digest the new things. So okay, now let's see that what's gonna be, what's the thing that we're gonna write in the logical way. So for the result, I'm gonna write something like this: x dash y plus y dash x. Well, I think you're familiar with this. Yes, of course. Well, we can also write it like this: x plus, and make this circle that will gonna represent the same thing, and this is the XOR one. Yes, you're right, this is the XOR. So I'm not going to write the XOR, but this is XOR, as you know. So the carry thing, for the carry we have XY, simply in the form of multiplication, logical multiplication we can say. Now let's draw its logical symbol. Well, is there a logical symbol? Well, there's nothing without the logic, my dear friend. So here we're gonna have something like this. In the first level, I'm gonna draw this one, which is gonna be the x and y as the inputs, and finally we have x plus XOR wala XOR 1 y. And now for the carry. For the carry one, we're gonna make something like this. This is simply the AND gate for the carry, as we just learned about this. So this is gonna be x, this is gonna be y, and finally this is gonna be x, y. Now we need it both together. So we need to combine them. So on combining them both, we're gonna see something that looks like this. So it's gonna be like this. I hope you got my point and love the thing that we gonna do. Yeah, 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 my dear friend, that's the way. Well, I would like to make it in this way so that you can understand this is the OR one, XOR, as I said. So this is gonna be something, and now I'm gonna make the AND gate because we also want the AND gate for the carry part. Now we are done. I just need to make a few connections that we all need to see. So we're gonna mark it up. Let me change the color so that we can see that in the highlighted form. And we're gonna mark these things, and now just put the connections here. That's all what we want. Let me clarify this thing a little bit here so that the connection seems smoother. So now we are done. Done? Yes, we are done. So we're gonna have the input as x and y, and here we're gonna have the operation x dash y plus y dash x as we have seen, or this can also be written as x plus XOR symbol y, and here we're gonna have x and y. So this part is gonna give us the input, this is what gonna give us the result, and the AND gate gonna give us the carry. And that's how we're gonna figure out that what is what. So this is our what is what, and we finally have understood that how the half adder is actually working, how we are adding the small numbers or simple words, just two inputs. With the two inputs we have studied the inputs and the outputs, we're gonna get the results and carry. We have looked the result and carry thing in the logical way, and after that we have seen the scenario of the symbol gate, we can say. So this is the symbol or logical symbol one that we study, and on combining we are going to get the result and carry. So this is exciting, don't you think so? Now we are going to learn about the full adder in the next one. Till that time, take care, see ya, God bless.